Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Devin. I'm a certified personal trainer who is trying to promote living a healthier lifestyle by documenting my own healthy weight loss journey. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing the infamous Cosmopolitan article that just dropped on New Year's Day. For those of you who are in the weight loss community and you have not heard or seen this article, you must be living under a rock, because I swear everyone is talking about it. So now it's my turn. So I'm going to be talking about the actual title of it, what I think of it, as long as the cover, and the two people who are getting talked about the most because it is such a controversy because they're morbidly obese. So let's get started here. So we're going to start off with the cover here. And I will say this is a nice cover. You know, you have lots of women here, there's only 3, but you know, different like races, ethnicities, sizes. So overall, I'm like, oh, this isn't like too bad of a cover here. But then you get to the title, and the title is, "This is Healthy, 11 Women on Why Wellness Doesn't Have to Be One Size Fits All." That title is what makes this whole thing controversial, is like the title alone, okay? But like, let's not act like Cosmopolitan is not known to do this, okay? Like, she had like Tess Holiday on it that caused a lot of controversy. You know, Cosmopolitan, it's like whatever sales they'll do, because you know, not too long ago they were promoting just all out, just really big on fitness, and now we're big on thickness. So it's like whatever works, however they're trying to sell money. But to me, my issue with this title is I don't know what they're really trying, like, it's so vague, right? Like, this is healthy. What is healthy? I just see 3 women on here. Are you trying to say being alive is healthy? Being a woman's healthy? Because it's like, how are you going to say this is healthy when you don't really know what's going on with people? Like, it's one thing if there's like, these people are healthy, you know, if they're healthy, they're healthy. But just say this is healthy, just like, are you trying to say everyone's healthy no matter what they look like? That's not true. You know, this is more, they're trying to make more subjective and more feelings, but health doesn't, it doesn't care about feelings. It just wants to, you know, be objective. Like, well, if you have this or you can't do this, then you're not really healthy. It's pretty much how it sees it. But going on to the first person we're going to talk about here is Callie Thorpe. Now, Callie Thorpe, she's one of the people on here, she's actually on the cover too, where it got a lot of controversy. People are thinking it's glorifying obesity, which I don't understand how Keen glorifies something that's already popular. I don't get it, but basically you have Callie Thorpe here, and just of all the stories in here, which I recommend read all these stories, okay? Like, there's like 11 women on here. Some of these people have fascinating stories. Like, there's one story in here about a woman when she was squatting, I believe it was like 70 kilos, that she misstepped and broke her back. And now she is in a wheelchair now, but she's now a Gymshark ambassador and a fitness coach. So good to her. It's like even that story alone had some kind of like hope to her, good thing. Callie Thorpe's story here is just sounds, I feel very sad for her. Like, it shows it here where she's saying, but it really started with a diet blog in 2012. I thought if I made myself accountable to strangers, I'd lose weight. It made me feel worse than ever. Now, one thing I do really want to say, and I'm gonna, within the next week or 2, make a video on this, talking about before you make a weight loss channel, please know what you're doing. And this is one of the reasons why. Because when you put yourself out there, like, hey, I'm trying to lose weight, there's just like this unknown, like, subconscious just pressure on you where it's like you have to lose weight. You start to feel worse if you're not losing weight. And then it's like you get like shamed if you're not losing weight because you say you're gonna lose weight, but you're not losing weight. And so it's pretty much like you gotta have some really seriously thick skin to really put yourself out there. So I definitely want to say. So I can definitely see where Callie's coming from with this, that she felt worse than ever. And then she basically saying how she tried like every single diet, same, name a diet, I've done it. I've been one of those too. Luckily, I've definitely cut that habit. But then she said she didn't even have to get disordered eating from it. Now, one thing I will say, she said she has community of it. So, like, I'm checking out her Instagram. It's the Confidence Corner, which is linked from the article. And in here, it looks like she just has like a plus size community overall. But what I'm more interested in with Callie Thorpe is this other article that's linked to her name, where she looks like she's, I guess, like fashion for plus size people, which I personally think is awesome, okay? Just because my first call center I worked at ever, it was for a plus size company where pretty much the people will get a catalog and they'll call it in and then we'll take their orders for them. These clothes were not cute, okay? I feel for these people just because it's not cute, especially if you can't shop in stores. It's just the ugliest colors. Who is making this? Who is thinking this is cute? You know, but like she had some pretty cute outfits here. So I definitely like that. So overall, she seems like a nice person. But going back to the healthy portion of it, it's like, why are you healthy? Like what makes you healthy here? Is making a blog feel healthy? Because I'm getting more so of her mental health, not her physical health, but her mental health, which, you know, is still good. There's some kind of benefit, but it's just, this is what I'm saying. This is healthy. It's just so vague. And also another sad part in here though is pretty much when she says, we are trolled for being fat, then can feel excluded from exercise because our bodies don't fit the narrative. Anyone who is shaming someone who is fat, who is trying to exercise, like, just, you're a piece of trash. I mean, you're seriously, that's horrible. Like, they're trying to get better health and you're judging them because they're fat, but then they're not getting better health and you're judging them still. It's like, what do you want from them? Like, what do you want? I absolutely think that is disgusting, and it has never happened to me, luckily, but I have seen people get shamed for being fat and trying to work out. It's just so heartbreaking. Okay, so for the second person, we got Jessamyn Stanley. Now, it's her photo that I have seen being thrown around the most when people are discussing this article. Like, I know, like, Alan Roberts, for example, did a video on this, and her photo was in a thumbnail. So hers is like the one I've seen the most, which I'm assuming because she's doing yoga. And I think it's awesome she can do yoga. This is so dope. Like, sis, goals, because she has like a good 100 pounds on me and she's a lot more flexible than I am. So that's very, very impressive. So pretty much in this article, she's saying how yoga helped her, where she's like, the reality is yoga has absolutely nothing to do with what you look like. When I first started, I was often the only fat person at classes and frequently the only black person, so it's very alienating. So I guess with this one, they're trying to say she was fat and black, so she had like a double whammy situation. That's why I'm getting the articles trying to paint this. But one thing I really was interested in, because it says this is healthy, right? But it's like, what does that mean? Because she says yoga. Yoga can't be doing healthy for you, but it's like, what exactly are you defining? Because, like, I was so interested in her yoga. I was like, that is dope. I want to see what else she can do. So, like, I went to her Instagram, and, like, I'm seeing she had, like, the cover up on her, like, as her post. Like, oh, that's nice. But, like, I see one, like, photo, and I'm like, is this girl smoking? Or is that healthy? Like, I don't know if it's, like, weed, cigarettes, but in general, like, is that... like, what is healthy, you know? But then going down more, I actually found the videos, and I was just like, dude, like, her on this balance thing, I don't know what this is, but that looks like a lot of fun. I can't do that, but it looks, like, incredible. I saw another one where it's, like, her just, like, on her, like, arms, and she's, like, this, like, and spinning or something. Like, I couldn't do that to save my life. I will fall so quick. So that I definitely feel like is awesome. That yoga in itself, I think is healthy doing. But like overall, out of this entire article, what I have gotten from this article is it's not talking about physical health. What this article is telling me, they took people who do like healthy habits such as like lifting or doing yoga or boxing, but they're not talking about physical health here. They're talking about mental health is what they're talking about, because everyone's stories is basically about how they've been body shamed, or like the fat phobic comments they've gotten, or they're just comparing themselves to others. So overall, if they put this as healthy, I wish they put like mental health. To me, it's like a whole different article to put mental health, because mental health is very, very important, especially with our lives, like, you know, on the internet, where people, you have the keyboard warriors who just do not care at all. But just healthy, like, they knew what they're doing with this video. They knew. So thank y'all so much here for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get notifications when I am uploading. Let me know in the comment section, do you think what they're saying is healthy? Do you believe that's true? Do you believe there's some kind of underlining tone of just like a money grab here for Cosmopolitan to start 2021 with a bang? Let me know there. Thank you so much there, and have a good one.